Olympic champion Ariarne Titmus has given a revealing insight into her recent health scare, admitting she feared about her future in swimming and ability to have children. Titmus is now making up for lost training time as she tries to defend her titles in Paris.
They don't have the prestige of an Olympics, but today's Queensland State Championships were significant and satisfying for Ariarne Titmus.
I'm really playing catch up at the moment, trying to get as much work in as I can, so I'm pretty buggered racing here, but it's more about just getting back in the pool.
Titmus is racing for the first time since July. Her months away from the water were some of the most difficult of her life. In September, the 23-year-old had 2 benign tumours removed from one of her ovaries.
I personally on the inside was freaking out. I was actually having my reproductive organ worked on to remove something that could have potentially put me at risk of not having been able to have children.
Thankfully, the surgery went well.
I'm so grateful that we picked it up when we did. It was almost like the perfect time to get it out. I imagine if I had had the scan in February or March, it would have completely derailed my Olympics.
Titmus originally wanted to keep the operation private. That's hard when you're a 2-time Olympic champion.
A few nurses were asking for photos in the hospital and I was like, I'd rather just put it out there and use it as an opportunity to create the conversation for people that might be going through the same thing.
Titmus's competitive nature made rehab challenging.
One part of me was like, I want to get back into it and I want to rush to get back, but another part of me was, no, my health is the most important thing.
But her love of swimming has never been stronger.
Also makes you realise what a small portion of my life being an athlete is and how much I want to make the most of this opportunity.
Titmus will skip February's World Championships in Doha, instead ramping up her training on the path to Paris.
I definitely have time, but I don't have time to waste.
Luke Dovesey, 9 News.